Name is Josh Takis. Thank you. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Thank you. Josh Takis. Okay.
Woo! Yeah, Josh! Just me? Alright. Woo! Good luck, buddy. Have fun up there.
I wasn't planning on talking about this at all, but I feel like I need to talk about this Luigi, something even more Italian than his last name somehow. This motherfucker is going to bring about the end times. He is a harbinger of the end times. This dude went to Ivy League schools, he had a six-pack, and he was like on his way to actually being somebody. He wasn't some 35-year-old loser going to an open bar, Mike, having a midlife crisis. This guy was going places and he threw it all away for politics. Good-looking people should have no reason to be interested in politics. He should be thinking of his next cryptocurrency pump and dump scheme and getting a blowjob from a Kardashian. So we're all about the dollar, just so you all know. But it might just be that I'm a little nostalgic because, like, deep down, I actually am a 90s kid. And this is my first Christmas that I've realized that, like, I'm old as shit. Because I have a 16-year-old niece that I made up for this joke. And she came around and she's driving now, and she's like, you need to do stealth camping. And for those of you that don't know, stealth camping is what the kids are calling it, where you pull up in your car in a Walmart parking lot, or in a street, or that uncle that used to molest you's driveway, and then you go and you try and leave before you get caught. That's called being fucking homeless in the 90s. Like, I don't understand this. Like, I try to tell her, I'm like, listen, you're not actually fertilizing my urban landscape as a monoculture. You're just taking a shit in my azaleas. We need to start calling things what they actually are. You're not reclaiming food that has been unnecessarily thrown away. You're just eating out of my trash. You and your boyfriend did not have creative differences about your small business venture. Your pimp beat your ass. All right, we just need to get back to what we're talking about, like back in the 90s. Like back in the 90s, nobody wants to remember this. There were 4 genders, not this like 57 gender bullshit now. Okay, there were men, there were women, there were dudes with tits and chicks with dicks. Those were the 4 genders. That's all we needed. Okay, everything else is just unneeded, complicated bullshit. But I am optimistic about a couple of things. Is anybody else super stoked that we're going to have RFK as the health department minister? Like the dude who sounds like your alcoholic aunt who smokes 4 packs of cigarettes a day is going to tell us about health? Like, I've been telling you for the past decade, the jalapeno poppers are giving the kids AIDS, and you all laughed at me. Well, who's laughing now? I'm in charge. No more Kool-Aid. But in all seriousness though, like I'm not all that concerned, because if you went into like, I don't know, any store at all anywhere and seen the people, like what are we concerned about health-wise? Like we're gonna run out of fucking rascal scooters? We just won't have enough of them? Like look at any store in America and be like, yeah, those people know what health is. So I'm willing to give a freaking chance with freaking Uncle's probably bear killer. But there is other thing that I think that we can have that could unite this country. And that is, Donald Trump needs to make Hunter Biden the new czar of the DARE program. Because what you guys need to understand is that he is the ultimate crackhead. This is the guy, okay, that all crackheads pray to. Charlie Sheen wishes that he had Hunter Biden blood. I'm a fireman. Do you have any idea how many insane crackhead stories I've had to listen to in my time? Not one of these crackheads handcuffed to a bench told me, don't worry, bro. It doesn't matter that I banged my dead brother's widow, held a gun to her head, and freaking had kitty porn on my computer. My demented, senile father is going to be elected president and give me a full pardon. Not only did he think that, that shit happened. And if he can do that, I think he can make America great again by getting us all off fentanyl and back onto crack like God intended. Woo!
Amen.
Time.
Woo!